Hi, my name is Lily. I'm joined here by Honey, and I just got back from studying abroad and completing an internship in London this past semester through CEA CAPA. I, just like every other study abroad student, was all over my TikTok and Instagram trying to figure out what not to bring, what to bring, and things to know before studying abroad. And I would love to share some things that I wish I had known or wish I had listened more to before going to London. One of my biggest tips, which is pretty much everyone's biggest tip in all the other study abroad videos, is do not overpack. This was my suitcase the day before I departed to go to London, and it was way overweight, and I had to take so many things out, and I didn't end up even wearing some of the stuff that I had brought over. One of my next pieces of advice is to clear up any photos, unwanted screenshots. Maybe you took photos of your homework to submit into Canvas. Just delete them all. Because while I was abroad, I took so many photos and ended up having to clear my storage so many times. I actually was in the middle of a concert at the O2 and got the dreaded "your storage is full" message and had to quickly delete so many things while the band I was seeing was performing, which wasn't ideal. And so my biggest advice is to just go in and delete as much as you can before going abroad, because you will take pictures of everything. You will want to take pictures of anything and everything that you see. Speaking of phones, these next pieces of advice have to do with apps you should download. My first app recommendation is TodayTix. If you're like me and you love a good Broadway show, they have something called the West End in London. And on TodayTix, you can purchase rush tickets 10 a.m. the day of the show for 25 to 30 pounds, and they allocate where your seat's gonna be. And in my experience, I've always been in the stalls fairly close to the stage. And in the West End theaters, the theaters are a lot more smaller, so you could be in the first row and be completely fine. This is my view from the first row for Dracula. And it's for a lot of the bigger shows like Hadestown, Stranger Things, Wicked, etc. There is a lot of other things I wish I could go back and tell myself in January before studying abroad. Like, the tube system is super easy to navigate, and the food, there's such a huge variety of options within the UK compared to what I expected. And while I wish I could just sit here and give so many things of advice, part of studying abroad is learning what works and what doesn't work, and those culture shocks are part of the experience.